Yes. It's editorial makeup look kind of day. So if you want to see how I created this beautiful runway makeup look, you are going to stick with me to the end of this video. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Stick to the end. You'll be grateful you did, okay? Welcome back to my YouTube channel again today. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you're a new person, you're welcome. Good subscribers, I appreciate you real good. Thank you for always showing up to watch my videos and all. So today I'm showing you guys how I achieved this editorial makeup look. I have already done her skin prep, and I didn't film it, but I have so many skin prep videos on my channel. You should check that up to see how I do my skin prep. So basically I'm doing her foundation now, and in order to blend in very well, I had to use my setting spray, to hydrate the face more, to enable me blend in the foundation properly. And I used a mixture of Revlon foundation and V-Beauty. V-Beauty is a Nigerian brand, while Revlon of course is a foreign brand. So I mixed the both of them to get her exact shade. I always end up mixing my foundation even when I have a shade that is the person's exact match. I still love to have a little bit of this and that. I don't know if it's trust issues, but you push pardon me. Anyways, the blend in this foundation, like, oh my god, I enjoyed every bit of it. And the coverage too. The coverage was so good, and just look at me and how I was able to blend. Yeah. So when you look at it, you'll see the half of her face. She had acne and all, and look at the coverage from this foundation. I mean. Anyways, done with the foundation. Going on to the next will be contour. I used View Beauty for her contour, a darker shade of View Beauty, the tube one, of course. For her contour, I used it on the cheekbone area, to lift or highlight the cheekbone area more. Basically that's it. After which I went in with my concealer. This is a concealer from Avo and Adventure. Yes, these concealers are very blendable and full coverage and lightweight as well. So if you want to, basically, yeah, I can say they are full coverage anyways, although I went in twice to get the exact coverage that I need. Like, I had to apply another one over the first one, but this is just the first one at this point. Mainly looking at it, you'll see that it gets the job done basically. So I highlighted the chin and the forehead and the bridge of the nose as well, and then blended out with my beauty blender. Yes. Please, if this is your first time being on my channel, kindly subscribe, please, and drop a comment. Encourage me, please. Encourage this baby girl. Anyway, these are lip stains from Adventure. Yes, Adventure Cosmetics. I decided to use lip stain today for my blush. I think this is my first time trying this thing, and it came out really nice. I went in with orange, red, pink, and red. I don't even know why I ended up mixing color. I guess I wanted to get this ombre effect or whatever, but it didn't really come out like that. It's still good. So like I said, I went in with another layer of concealer, basically to add more coverage and then to blend out my blush under the eyes so that it doesn't come off very harsh. Then I went in with the liquid nose contour to define the nose or make it more highlighted and more pointy. You know how it goes. Subscribe to my channel if you've not though. Because what is coming this period. Anyways, let me know if you shout. Next, I went in with my powder, a lighter shade of powder. Okay, I had to spray again. Yes, I had to set the face again before setting the under eyes. After spraying, of course, you allow it to dry. I gave her a fan to hold on onto so that her face dries up. And basically, yeah, so this is it. So I already started setting the under eyes before I clicked on record again. I'm sorry, guys. So I basically used this Milani in the lightest shade to set the under eyes for the both sides. Before you set your under eyes, always blend out with your beauty blender and then go ahead and set. So I was trying to show my students the difference between blending out with beauty, setting the under eyes with your beauty blender and setting with brush, which there was no, I didn't see any major difference anyway. But I've always been a beauty blender kind of person, to set the under eyes. So I set the whole places. I added concealer, that I highlighted the bridge of the nose, under the eyes, the chin and the forehead. I just basically set the whole area with the lighter shade of powder, and then I went in to set the whole face with her exact shade. Basically nothing much. So our subscribers, we are growing. This family is growing, and I'm so happy for how far I've come, even though I have not been consistent on this journey. But you guys, you're doing it. We are doing it. I am grateful to have you. Anyways, back to the makeup. Dry contour. Just use a darker shade of powder to go over the contour that you did earlier on. She has a very small face, so there is basically nothing to even contour. You guys know that contour hides some features of the face, so I just basically used it on her cheekbone area, under the cheekbone area. That's just it. And then I went in with another darker shade of powder, not so dark, not as dark as the one I used on the cheekbone, a lighter one, to just contour the nose area again, or to make the liquid one that we did pop more. If you don't want to do this one again, it's the other one, the liquid contouring, nose contouring, can still serve you. But if you want to go over it, make sure you are using a lighter, not so much dark powder, whatever or contour powder that you are using to do that. Then I'm going to set again. Yes, my name is anti-setting spray. Okay, I don't know, I can't do without setting. I must set the face like 3-4 times before the end of the makeup. That's just it. So this setting powder is from Flawless IV. Their translucent setting powder is so nice. Like, I love it. Everything about it. I don't have words to describe what it gives me, but I love what it does for me. Yeah. So I kind of took the setting powder all the way to give the face a lifted to lift the face a little bit. So these are eyeliners from what's his name? I've forgotten. I'll mention it in the description box. Julie Diamond, yes, eyeliners from Julie Diamond, white and black. So I decided to use the black one to do this eyeshadow that I got. So this is more like a bold eyeliner, because it's not an eyeshadow. I didn't do prep, I didn't do eyeshadow primer or whatever. I just went in with the liner all over the lid, and look at the pigmentation first of all, and then the fact that it dries up immediately. That's what got me. This was my first time using it, and I fell in love with that. So like I said, is a runway shooter. Yes, editorial makeup look. So I needed something bold and something that would stand out on the runway and the walkway, whatever. Although it's a shoot too, but this is how I would do it if it were to be an actual runway look. And the makeup came out bomb. It came out like I didn't know what I was going to do the morning I started this makeup. I did not prepare anything. I did not think of anything, but as God may have it, the Holy Spirit just helped me. I did not even see the outfit. I was yet to meet the designer. I was just told we are doing an editorial shoot today, so create something. the outfit I had in mind was actually a colorful outfit. They showed me something, so I was actually working with that, but it was a mixture of rainbows, colors, and all that. But when the designer came, she was like, that she's changed the outfit though, that one will not suit the model since she's very slim and all that. And I asked her, what do you have for her? She said something abstract, all black, stuff like that. I said, okay, at least I'm still in line. I'm still in line with the whatever I'm doing is not out of place. Like, I just pray everything comes together, and it actually did. Next is my brows. I did not draw her brows though. I basically just combed with a brow gel. I think I used an edge control for her, then powdered it, and then went in with my eye pencil to just, feel. I'd already started feeling it at this point, and then I remembered I didn't press record. I'm sorry guys, that's what you get when I don't know what happened, but I'm sure you understand. So basically just fill the brows, because I don't want to draw it to be, the eyes is already talking, so doing the eyebrows again will be like, whoa, everything everywhere, it will just be everywhere. So I needed something very minimal, so I just decided to just shade in her natural brows to just make it pop and add more strokes where they don't have hair and all that. You guys know the drill now. Makeup artists and hairstylists, it's that time of the day when we will be dragging the model like we gave birth to her. Anyways, I was trying to do her lip. I was struggling because she was also doing her hair, so I had to stop at interval. But I tried to control the face and do the lips since since time was already against us. So I just basically did the outlining. This lip palette is from Divalas Makeup. Very creamy. It's a 2-in-1 palette, concealer and lip stains or lipsticks. Very creamy, very blendable. This is a palette that you will surely love to have in your kits. I promise you, Divalas Makeup is a bomb. Next, I just blended out the outlining. But did you guys see that outlining? Like the shape of the lip. Ooh! I blended out and then added a little bit of nude in between or inside the lip lining that I did. Nothing so poppy. I'm still toning it down. We are going for all black, black. Someone said black kryptonite. Basically. So at this point they took light. I ended up finishing the makeup off camera because there was no light and I couldn't film. The place was dark without light. I'm so sorry guys. But after the lip, I did the blush and the highlights. I think that was basically it. I did not fix lashes for her. I just basically used mascara, added lip gloss, and then used my setting spray from Divalas. Yes, the setting spray I used to finish this look was also from Divalas. The same setting, the same lip palette, cosmetic company. Yeah. Anyways, this is just it, and this is some behind the scenes from the makeup. My friend was also around to do her model as well, and yeah, the final look, you guys.